Hey, Mike, thank you very much. As you said, Elyria defensive lineman Tracy Sprinkle was used to fighting for what he wants. The youngest of 8 boys growing up, Sprinkle toughened up quickly and learned early on that to win against those that are bigger, stronger, and faster, he needed to work harder. Now that he's the one that's bigger, stronger, and faster, that same work ethic doesn't make up for lost ground anymore. It sets him apart. Sprinkle put on pads for the first time in grade school and rediscovered that he would need to outwork his opponents just to stay on the field. It wasn't easy for him, but with the support group of a large family, he kept striving for greatness and kept his eye on the prize.
Starting off, it was pretty tough because everybody was bigger than me, guys was better than me, I was young. But I kept it going, I kept pushing. My mom and dad kept me in Stone Sports. I played with my brothers, they all played with me, so they all kept me motivated. Tell me when I get bigger and older, then I'll get better.
He's relentless, for sure. You know, he will come at you, he comes at you in practice all day, and he comes at you in the games. And he's just been a blessing for us. By the time Tracy got to high school, he was the bigger, quicker one, benching 365 pounds, squatting 450, while still running a 4.75 40. But he was still relatively unknown until he broke out his junior year, leading the team with 94 tackles and tallying 8 sacks. He came out and he just played wonderfully for us as a junior, and he was really under the radar. Kind of I wouldn't say a diamond in the rough, but people that saw him for the first time were pretty surprised.
Some play I could just use my strength and just be the guy. Some play I could use my quickness. Going against different offensive linemen, some of them are strong, some of them are quick, so I could just use whichever one I want to use on a different guy.
With things seeming to fall into place for Tracy, tragedy struck in December of his junior year when his older brother was shot and killed. But Tracy kept focus, realizing that his brother was still there with him.
I feel he's always here with me in heart, but I knew he would be pretty excited, pretty proud of me because he always told me that I was always going to be the one that does it out of all of them, and I knew he'd be really happy for me.
Sprinkle verbally committed to accepting a scholarship offer to play at his dream school, Ohio State. Now with his future decided, Tracy once again faces another challenge, overcoming his first high school injury and leading his team to their first playoff berth in 7 years.
I personally took control of the offseason with the guys. I made sure we was trained and made sure we were still lifting without the team. So, and we got a lot of guys that want to do it, so I know we can be able to make this thing happen this year.
Sprinkle marks the 5th straight defensive lineman to come out of Elyria to earn a D1 scholarship. Most notably, he'll be joining Chase Ferris in Columbus next season.
Yeah, and a great story and an interesting way in which he got the scholarship, unlike some of the guys you normally hear about.
Yeah, a lot of people, they come in, they try to make this big, elaborate recruiting video, and he comes to Coach Fell and he says, "Do I need one of these?" And he said, "I don't think you do. Just give him a game tape and that'll work," and that's exactly what it worked for Urban Meyer.
Yeah, you ever seen the guy play? You know why he didn't need. Just hand him the game tape, he's good to go. Outstanding piece. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it.